Welcome back, Destructive Damn Pirates. Today we're here with another buddy battle video. In today's video we have all Luffy leaders. We got 2 black Luffys, 1 purple Luffy, and 1 red Luffy. We did do 2 blacks together, so I just wanted to make it kind of interesting. Other than that, the game was very weird. You can see it for yourself here. So the game started with a starter deck, 14 Luffy going first, passing turn, going to the purple, patching his turn, going into the other black Luffy, I think starter deck 8, gets 2 downs and a draw, brings out brand new. He grabs a navy card from hand, trashes the rest. Goes to the red Luffy, summons 1, gets out a Nami. Look at the top 5 for Straw Hat. Gets his card, gets a Sanji 2K counter. Going after that, he's probably gonna go out into the black Luffy. The black Luffy swinging 6 from the start and giving them your 2K. Going into the purple Luffy. The thing with the purple Luffy, he has to take a life for 1 Dawn, and on 2v2 standard, it's kind of like an iffy for that. But they can still do it. But he does use the leader effect to grab a life and then get a Dawn, active Dawn. And then swinging 9 into life here. It's pretty bad because he didn't get a play with a 4 Dawn. But they just swung it to life. Took a life out. Passing turn to the black Luffy again. Started deck 8, I think. I might be 8, I might be wrong. I'm not sure. He's gonna rest, or no, he's gonna swing 5 into the leader. He give it a 1. Resting 4 for Borsalino. Give it a blocker. Now going to the red Luffy. The red Luffy going to attach, I believe, 1 to his leader, swinging 6 into the black Luffy. Gives it a 2K. 2K, or is that a 2K? I'm not sure. Rest 2 for a Brook. That gives 2 rested dawns to one of the characters or leaders. Gives it to the Nami. Giving it to the Nami. Now swinging it with 5. Leader effect, give 1 rested dawn. So the Nami has 3 dawns attached to her. Swinging 5 again. And they gave it another 1K. Goes into the black Luffy. Starter deck 14. And swinging 3,000 to the Nami, just letting it die. Yep. Black Luffy then attaches 1 to himself, swinging 6 into the red Luffy's life. And give it another 2K. And rest 4 for Kuzan. Kuzan, you draw 1 card. When attacking, give up to one of your opponent's -4 cost. Goes in the purple Luffy now with a ramped up by 1 Dawn. Has 6 Dawns. Still not be able to play anything. Probably should have taken the life to play out the 7 cost Straw Hat. Maybe. Probably would have been a good deal. But he didn't. Gives 1. He attacks 2K. And then 5 cost for Eustace Kid. And with the Eustace Kid, it goes into the black Luffy. The black Luffy now having 6 downs as well. They're looking at something going on. Wonder what it is. He rests 4 dawns. Brings out a Kobe. You may rest this character. KO up to one of your opponent's character with a cost of 2 or less. He KOs the Brook by resting the character. And with that black Luffy leader, he's every KO'd character gives that leader a rested Dawn. So with the 2 Dawns, I believe he attached. Oh, he attached to brand new. So he swung 6 with the leader, giving the 2K, and then swings 5 with a brand new. We give it another 2K. The red Luffy leader's turn has 6 Dawn as well. Rest 5 for a rush. Luffy rush. gives rested to leader, swinging 6. Or swinging at the brand new, actually. Yeah, swinging 6 at the brand new. Then swinging another 6 at life. Yep, 6 at life. Give it another 2k. And then passing the turn into the Black Luffy. Black Luffy swinging 6. Or attaches 1 so far. And it looks like he's... Oh, he attaches 1 and summons a Sanji to pop a 5 cost or lower character. But you need a 6 cost, but with the leader effect, his Sanji on the field gets 6 cost. Then swinging 5 with Kuzan, just swing. And he's swinging out life too. We give it another 2k. Probably should have taken that one because they have a rad beam. And then swinging 6, I finally took it. We now have 8 Dons now. Purple Luffy swinging 6 at the Kobe, I think, just to get rid of it. And then brings out a Luffy Taro minus 7, 7 Dons minus 1, and then gets a Sanji. Sanji-kun. Going to the Black Leader Luffy now. Rest 3 to summon a blocker. Place 1 card from your trash at the bottom of your deck. Give up to one of your opponent's -1 cost. So he's gonna do that effect. And he might use it on either my field or the Monkey D. Luffy's field. Yep. Brings out -1 on the Monkey D. Luffy, and then brings out a Garp, a 5 cost Garp that you rest this character, trash 1 card, rest this character, you KO a 4 or less. Now with the KO, he gets an attached rested Dawn to his leader. Now his leader swings 6. And give it another 2k. We go into the Red Luffy here. The Red Luffy has some cards in play. Could go for whatever. And he brings out a Monkey D. Dragon to give out 2 rested Dons to his leader. And then use the leader effect to give it 8,000. Swings 8,000 into the Luffy. Oh, they use a blocker. They do have 2 blockers. Use the blocker and they swing another 9k into the Luffy, the starter deck 14 Luffy. The one on the top right, if you don't know which one I'm talking about, is starter deck 14. And then swinging 9, they're looking like to use the Borsalino. Oh, they just let it die, so they just blocked it. And passes turn into the Black Luffy. Oh, it actually didn't swing at life. He swung at the Kuzan. Actually, it wasn't life. I remember seeing the Kuzan rested, so we did swing at the Kuzan. He swung 5 to life. We get a life taken. He minuses 4 on the Luffy Taro. Rest 7 Dons to Jack, and rest Jack to KO a 3 or less. And then you have to filter a card, draw 1, trash 1. KOs the Luffy Taro. Swing 7 into leader. And you take again. And then swings another 7. And we take another card. Ends his turn. Luffy Taro plays now. Or not Luffy Taro, the purple Luffy plays leader now. The purple Luffy swinging 6 into life. Or at the Garp, I think. So they'll need 1k. Yep, they use 1. And then swinging 6 at the Garp, draw a card. And it has 8 dons left. Wonder what to do. Plays another Luffy title, -1 to play out a Nami to trash 1 card, and then draws 2. Pretty good effects. And has 1 don up, and then passes turn. Going to the starter deck, 8 Luffy leader. He rests 8 dons for a Gecko Moria. Gecko Moria able to summon a 4 cost and a 2 cost rested. One or can be rested, doesn't matter which one. He brings out Rebecca to grab a card from the graveyard. So he puts in his hand. He rests his Garp to trash 1 card and a KO a 4 or less. And KOs the Onami blocker. Attaches 2 to brand new, swinging 5. Give it a 1, and then swinging. Oh, since he got the KO, his leader gets rested down. And he swings 6 into it. Alright, goes into the Red Luffy's turn. Red Luffy now at 10 dons, deciding what to do here. Brings out his Zoro. Swinging, looks like he's swinging 7 into the Kuzan. 7, yep. And then brings out a Kitty Killer and swings another 7, but at the Sanji this time. With the Sanji, he gives it a little 2K. Yep. And then with the Dragon, gives it a 9. Yep. And then swings 5 at life. He already used leader effect on his Zoro to swing 7, so can't use it again. And we have 2 don up now. And with the 2 don up, it's probably like 2 radical beams in his hand that you can see. But the Black Luffy swings with his Sanji, 6,000, so he gave it another 2K. You rest all 10 dons. Oh, he swung 5 as well, which we gave him another 5. Oh, and then we use a radical beam. Oh god, this is very bad. It rests 10 for a Kuzan to pop the Sanji, and then with a Jack, resting the Jack to pop the purple Luffy, which is a very smart play. That was a very great play. Purple Luffy is at 1 life, so it's kind of dangerous right now. Attaches either 2. He attaches 2 dons, or no, 1 don. Swings 6. Rest 9 for Kaido to -5 here. -5 to the Kaido, gets a rush, popping the Garp, gets a rush, swinging 10 into the life again, giving it down. Yep. And now goes into the starter deck. 8 Luffy, swings 8. Or no, rest 3 to pop a Zorojuro. Zorojuro-san. Popping Zorojuro. Gets arrested to his leader because of the effect. Now swinging 10K into life. And then he attaches the rest of the Gecko Moria, swinging, was it the 9K, so it's 12K into, he's going for the Dragon, he's going for the Kid Killer here, so he swings 12K into the Kid Killer. And then now the Red Luffy goes next, gets his draw. He has 2 cards in play, it looks like. 1 card that can make a character minus 10,000, I think. He plays that first. Minus 10,000 on the Kuzan. And then resting 3 for Vista. Vista popping any 3,000 or less characters. So he pops the Kuzan, swinging the Sanji with the Dragon, killing the Sanji. Jack. Now the starter deck 14 Luffy leader turn. He looks like he's swinging heavy with 13k. Looks like it's 13k. Because his leader does get a buff now, since Jack is like plus 4 cost, so 11 cost. And you get attaches all to the rest to the leader. And it swings the rest, and we lost here. So that shows the power of the black cards being put together. It was gonna be a purple black with the red black, but I don't know why. I felt like it was gonna be too. I thought the purple Luffy was gonna be stronger than I thought it would be, and I didn't want to like. I wanted to like balance it, but in the end, purple Luffy didn't really wasn't that strong really. Again, in 2v2 standard, it's kind of hard to use the leader effect because you lose a life. But other than that, it's a great game. Maybe if we would have pushed it one more, it would have been better. Like one more round about, and go into the red Luffy. It probably would have ended it. But the black Luffy's played well as well. And that's it for the video. Hope you guys had a happy holidays. Also, happy New Year. I apologize for the lack of content. I have 2 weeks off. And it's been a while since I had a huge break, so I'm really just being lazy. I just need a little week of laziness, and that's it. But I'm back into editing again, so I'll be coming out with more videos. Again, let me know what videos you want to see. OP09 did come out. I'm waiting for my purple black Luffy. I'm excited to play that leader. My friends as well are excited to play their own OP09 leaders. We're probably going to see a Buggy. You maybe see a Blackbeard, but I'm sure you're gonna see a Lemme. My brother's doing a Lemme deck. You're definitely gonna see a Shanks. So out of those 3 in OP09, you're gonna see. I am also making a Nico Robin deck, but it's gonna be more like later. Not yet. But other than that, you guys have a good one. Happy New Year, happy holidays, and I'll see you guys soon.